Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to this video, guys. My name is Liaqat Zaman, and I want to share with you guys a narration of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, Al-Deen al-Naseeha. Religion is wanting good for others. The word Deen refers to that aspect of Islam which is to do with the responsibility, the burden a person takes upon their shoulders, whether it's a man or a woman. That burden, the aspect of religion that you have said to Allah, oh Allah, I'm going to become obedient to you. I'm going to become submissive to you. I'm going to submit myself night and day for your cause, oh Allah. And so by embodying, by submitting yourself to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you take on the responsibility of being a servant of Allah, a Muslim. And this is the aspect of deen that Allah mentions in the Quran many times. لَكُمْ دِينُكُمْ وَلِيَ دِينُ إِنَّ الدِّينَ عِنْدَ اللَّهِ الْإِسْلَامِ. True submission, true burdening, true responsibility from Allah is Islam, is when you submit yourself to Almighty Allah. So ad-deenu an-nasiha. An-nasiha, this is a word which has the meaning of when honey is taken out from the comb, and then in that honey there's bits and pieces that are stuck in there. And when you take those little bits and pieces out and you want to clean the honey and you want to make it pure and nasih, you say nasaha al-asal. When you have taken all the bits out so that you don't harm yourself when you're eating it, consuming it, or when you're giving it to someone else, that they don't have any obstacles that go down their throat. So the word nasiha doesn't mean giving advice to someone. It's actually more than that. It's when a person wants good for other people. Like when you're walking down the street and you see something in the path and you move it to one way, this is nasiha. When you see someone whose car's doors left open and then you tell them they left their car open, this is nasiha. When you see someone living a certain lifestyle which is harmful for them and then you just remind them, this is nasiha. And so nasiha has to be done in the best way possible so that it doesn't really result in a person becoming harmed. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He has given us this amazing way of life, the way of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, so that we can embody it, so that we can become closer to him. And also that when we propagate, convey, when we present Islam through our life to other people, that we present it in such a way that it's like a nasiha. It's like taking the bits out of the pure honey and presenting the pure honey to the people. So ad-deenu an-nasiha, religion, Islam is about nasiha. And it's an interesting point here that the grammarians mention. The word here an-nasiha, this alif lam here, the nasiha, religion is the nasiha. This actually comes for al-hasr. It actually comes for exclusivity. And so it means religion is only a nasiha. In other words, Islam is only wanting good for other people. Islam is all about, whether it comes to Allah, the way we submit to Allah, the way we follow the footsteps of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the leaders, the community, our families. Islam is about nasiha, wanting good for other people. Now let me just finish with this. The narrator of this hadith is a person by the name of Jarir bin Abdullah al-Bajali. He accepts Islam near the end of the life of the Prophet ﷺ. And he once was on his way and he saw a man who was actually selling a horse for 200 silver coins. So Jarir said, I'll double you, I'll give you 400. So the man said, I'm selling it for 200 and you the customer asking giving double. He said, I know, because I know you are desperate to sell this horse. And in fact, I'll give you even more than this if you give me a test ride. He says, because I heard the Prophet ﷺ say that religion, Islam, is only about wanting good for other people. And subhanallah, this is how this amazing Sahabi learns one hadith, and then it transforms his life in how he sees and how he deals with other people. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the true understanding of the religion of Islam, the understanding of becoming a submitter to Almighty Allah, and how we present ourselves to the other people as well. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.